Welcome, I'm your Slow. So today gonna bring you YinYang Street. This game is developed, I can't say the name of the developer because in Chinese, and published by Cube Games. So this game is like horror game with puzzles. So and the one thing it was that in the demo they had a demo and people, a lot of people say that puzzles were very hard to do it and to advance on the demo. So they implemented a easy mode like that. You still have the puzzles, but you can skip. Like there is a hint to know where to use the items, but at the same time when you are doing the puzzles, you can skip them if you want. Like that, you can see the story. I think that's a good idea that they did because they saw that a lot of people were criticizing in the demo that they couldn't solve the puzzles, they couldn't see the rest of the demo. So implementing that, like if you want a challenge, you play the normal mode. If you want like to see the story, you play the easy mode. And that's what I'm gonna play, is the easy mode, because I don't want to get stuck on puzzles that like can be hard to solve, because I want to see how it is the story. But I will try to solve the puzzles. So let's start. New game. It's gonna appear in here to choose what you want. So as you can see, normal original game experience. Puzzles are more difficult for hardcore players who like to solve puzzles. Note, the difficulty can be changed later in the game, and some achievements can only be obtained with this difficulty. That is solving the puzzles. It's you can obtain the achievements only on normal. On easy, skipping the puzzles, you don't receive the achievement. And easy mode, more relaxed game experience. Puzzles are easier because you can skip them. 2. Extra tips added to items, that is the hint. Minigames can be skipped for casual players who care more about the story. Note, the difficulty can be changed. I'm gonna play this because people say that the puzzles were hard, very hard, and it was hard to solve them. So, and like I prefer to play I play games for the story and not get stuck on puzzles, of course. So, confirm. I wander around, I cannot even read. When the dew on the grass, this is super fast to read in the beginning. Okay, prologue, chapter 0, Homecoming, take me home. So we are arriving. This is our character. That's why it's called Homecoming. Comrade, Happy New Year. The voice in Japan is in Japanese or Chinese, but the subtitles you need to put in the beginning in English.
连赶了几天的路，可把我累惨喽！特意跟团长请了假回来过年，好在还是在年30前赶到了。
Finally arrived, I've been on the road for several days, just exhausted. I asked my commander for leave to come back for the spring festival. Fortunately, I arrived before the end of the New Year's Eve. So one thing that you can do is character dubbing. There is some character dubbing. You can take out this, put typing sound like that. The character doesn't talk. You can only read, and I prefer that. So in here it's displayed that you can move with mouse or AD, and I like you play how you want with the mouse or AD. Each of us must double our efforts so that our country can get strong as possible. I hope that after my child is born, we can get rid of the suffering of war, make our own decision, and never be bullied by outsiders again. Auto-saving. In here explaining, hold left mouse button to move, press the AD key to move it, press C to investigate clues or switch scenes. Move items in the inventory to right positions to proceed. In here is the items, documents and specials. Yes, Xiao Fang sent me a letter before the new year, saying that she had changed the dormitory and the new key was with the letter. Take it out first. There we go, room 404 key, the key to the new dormitory Xiao Fang gave me. I don't remember such a room. So if you want to read the details, you can say it's a lot, yes. The kid? Little friend, why are you still outside at this time? This is very dangerous. Do you want your uncle to take you home? Kid, I'm talking to you. Alice, now the children are more and more disobedient. Forget it, let's go home first. A piece of open space, the children in the textile factory like to set off firecrackers here. It's a missing person notice. It seems that the child is missing, but I don't have time to take a close look right now. Strange, why is the door of the security booth still open so late? Go inside and have a look. Matchbox, a common box of match. Let's show you the items go to here. So as you can see, on easy mode you have hint, on normal mode you don't have. That's the difference. There's a power station forms on table which should be used to record the case. A normal cat, there seems to be some hot water left in it. There's a suit of clothes hanging on the wall, I don't know whose it is. There are many newspapers on the newspaper shelf, all of which are from last week. It seems there have been many cases of missing women and children recently, and my intuition tells me that it's not so simple. It is same thing, yes, okay, so nothing else. Weird, there is no wind, how did the lion's head fall down by itself? Someone set off fireworks in the distance, it should be almost midnight. I don't know if Xiao Fang has gone to sleep, she always likes to watch fireworks on New Year's Eve. Let's go home quickly. The dormitory door is locked and I can't get in for the time being. An obituary. Seems someone in the factory died. Zhao, long time no see. Happy New Year. How's it going? You all good? Ming Lai, you are back. It's good to have you here. There's nothing serious about my body. It's all old problems that I'm going to take into the coffin with me. Zhao, why are the light in your guard room flashing? I'll fix it for you tomorrow morning. Oh, never mind, never mind. Alice, Zhao looked so pale. His wife passed away early, and no one has been taking care of him. It's Spring Festival, and his kids don't come back to see him. He's still at work so late. I'll give him a red envelope with money. Wait a minute, Zhao. I have something for you. Oh, I forgot to buy a red envelope. The small shop is closed at this time. It's not appropriate to give him money directly. That's right, the kid I saw earlier must have received lucky money. Let's borrow a red envelope from him first. Okay, so the kid in here shows I wanna give Zhao some lucky money, but I have no red envelopes. Maybe that kid has one. Let's go for the kids. Kid, do you have any red envelopes spare? Can you give me one to Uncle? Yes, Uncle, but you have to help me light this firecracker and then I'll give it to you. Will it disturb the people in such a late night? Forget it. Let's take it to the open space over there. Okay, firecracker. So now they want to show how it works. You put like that. Like this. I should light it with a match. How is the fire green? This is Shaw's paper? Okay, the kid disappears. What's going on? Am I seeing things? Maybe I'm too tired. What about the kid? How did he disappear in the blink of an eye? But he left me an empty red envelope on the ground. At least he kept his word. Okay, red envelope. I put some money in the empty red envelope. In Spring Festival, it's unlucky to throw Shaw's paper here. I'll bet take it and throw it away. Oh, it's raining. I don't have my umbrella with me. Take the red envelope to Zal first and then hurry home. Okay, so now explain that you can run. Of course, there is stamina. Give the red envelope to Zhao. Putting it on the table will do. Zhao, you know I can't buy anything in the army. I'll give you a red envelope for the spring festival. Thank you, Ming Lai. You helped me a lot today. You keep this, maybe it will come in handy later. I didn't do anything to help, and it's just a pack of cigarettes. What's the use? Anyway, thanks. Here's the red envelope. So we receive a cigarette case, and we give the red envelope. Okay, it changes. This, Zhao, this is not what I put. Hehe, this is exactly what I want. Okay. Zhao, where is he? What's wrong with me? Am I bewitched? So many strange things happened tonight. Maybe I was too tired to travel all night. Let's go home first. Okay, weird things. And now it's open. Weird, it was locked just now. When was it opened? Anyway, go home first. I'm at my uncle's house. It's too late, let's not bother him. Dang, dang, dang. The sound of midnight alarm clock came from the duty room in the distance. Xiao Fang should have fallen asleep at this hour. I have to walk gently and slowly. It's not good to disturb her and the baby in her belly smiling. A distribution box that seems to control the power supply of the old dormitory building. Okay. So they want us to go up. The new dormitory should be room 404. Hurry up. Let's go to our room. A bird? Or a crow? I don't know. Let's go home first, okay. But we don't have a door. No, why is there no room 404? Did Xiao Fang make a mistake? It shouldn't be. Xiao Fang is always careful. Isn't that what people say? Pregnancy makes humans silly? It seems that we can only look for clues nearby. Xiao Fang must dyed this cloth not long ago. The color says they were dyed within a month ago. She should be the only one who can do tie-dyeing in this small town, let alone in this dormitory building. Then she should have moved here. What on earth is going on? So now you need to search for clues. Can't go up, but we can go down. It's a sticker. It seems to be pasted by the people in the dirty room. It says neighbors should help each other, benefit each other. Huh. Yeah, I can go to the dirty room and see if there is any useful information. Okay, that is down here. Why is there a power failure? I think something went wrong with the distribution box. I have to take a look. It seems that the line is short circuit. I have to connect the line. So as you can see, you can skip the puzzle. On normal mode you wouldn't be able to skip. On easy mode you can. But if you skip the puzzles, like I said, you don't receive the achievements. Okay. So let's start to do the puzzle. Like that. Needs to be like this. Like this connected. Why did it light up the red? I think it's every connected, right? Or these like this? No, because like this won't work. This will be the blue, right? Needed blue lights up. What? 1 Why they aren't lightning? Huh? The yellow, like that. Yeah, but the yellow even not connect, does it go to here? Calci goes here, so this has to be like this. The yellow doesn't light up too. These won't light up because it's wrong. Okay. The red and blue are light up. So this one. Can't be through here because it needs to go here. Yeah, something is wrong because this one, right, they are like this and needs to go here. Because it can't connect in here. What is wrong in here? Because this one can't be, it has to be through here, but then it needs to go in here. This one, no, because it's not well connected. No, because if I do this, it turns out it has to be like this. So what's wrong in here? Now it has to be like this. Because if I will do this, couldn't be. Because this has to be like this. So what's wrong? It's this in the middle that's not connecting to here. Because this goes here, but in here there is no a black wire. Can't be to here because needs to go down. But why there is no wire that goes down? What? Why this one in the middle doesn't work? Because everyone is connecting to here, but it can't be to here. It's like, I see that I have the yellow, red and blue connected, but the other can't, because the only ways that I have is going to this side, going to the left, and doesn't work like that. Something is wrong in here. No, this has to be how it was. Because red and blue are both working because they are all connected. Yellow too. Because it seems that is light up, right? Or not? I don't even see the difference from the yellow. The yellow doesn't seem that... Okay. It had to be this one. Why? Doesn't make sense, right? Because it goes through here, and then goes down. It had to be so only yellow, not the gray, like this gray or black wire doesn't need, it's only the red, yellow and blue. It seems so. Okay. It's fixed, the power supply should be restored. Okay. My uncle, this is, I think. Okay, it's in here. Weird, why is the light in the dirty room still on so late? Anyway, go in and see if there is any information about room 404. The The public telephone is in dirty rooms, so neighbors who don't have a landline come here to make calls. There is no need to care about it now. Resident information form, it should have all the residents information on it. Let me look for it. Well, there it is. Room 404, Duan Li Fang, Li Minglai. There is indeed room 404 and we do live here. What on earth is going on? There are a lot of spare mailbox keys. I didn't find the one to room 404. I only found my uncle's. There we go. In here, okay. The mailbox of the dormitory building out letters will be stored here and then delivered to everyone by Liu. So we have for 101. Spring Festival couplets. A couplet. Did Uncle buy them? No, when I passed my uncle's house just now, he had already pasted Spring Festival couplets in front of his house. Did he buy them for us? Nothing can interact. The sound just now should be made by this wall clock. Weird. Is it broken? Why does the pointer stop at 12 o'clock all the time? How did the pies fall on the ground and no one cleaned them up? They look perfectly edible. What a waste. So we got pies. Nothing else. Let's look for clues nearby first. So there is something in here but we can't interact. Okay. Cats. Okay, no clues for now in here. But you can see that you can search in there something. But not now. There you go. The door is open. Why is the door of my uncle's place open? Thief? I have to go in and have a look. What the? Uncle? What have you done? Such a mess. He must be into those devious things again. I told him not to get involved with these things anymore, but he just didn't listen. He almost lost his life before because of doing weird things. He just doesn't learn the lesson. And Hound doesn't care much. No, I'll have a serious talk with him later. Unlight white candle. I don't know what it's for. Record of death. Okay. It's all a mess. Better not look closely. Uncle seems to have been summoning Fang's souls. Red candles are used for summoning ghosts. White candles are used for sending them away. Okay. White candles send away the ghosts. This is a photo of Xiao Fang. What's going on? What is Uncle doing? Ming Lai, are you really back? Uncle, what the hell are you doing? Why is there a photo of Xiao Fang? What the hell is going on? Ming Lai, calm down first. Xiao Fang is missing. It's been almost 2 weeks. What did you say? Alice, one evening about 2 weeks ago, your aunt and I went upstairs to bring her a meal and no one answered the door. I opened the door with a spare key, but she had disappeared and I didn't hear where she was going beforehand. Late in the evening your aunt was worried and contacted her family. They say she didn't go back. We called the police later, but there is no news until now. Your aunt hasn't been home for days. She's been out looking for her, but in vain. Uncle, why didn't you tell me at the first place? And this photo, how can you explain it? Oh, we tried to contact you, but the situation at the front wasn't looking good. The news could not reach you, and we're anxious to find her, so... As for this photo, I've studied some technique of evocation. I want to try to see if Xiao Fang is still alive. Ridiculous, absurd, Uncle, why didn't you just listen? Alright, tell me where you last saw her. The last time I saw her was at noon that day. She stood in front of the poster next to 104. I don't know what she was looking at. Then she went upstairs. I didn't notice when she went up downstairs and asked her neighbors, but no one knows. Poster? What poster? It seems to be a hotline for missing persons. I don't know. I haven't looked at it carefully. It was only posted last month. Hotline for missing persons? I'll go and have a look later. And did our friend move to 404? Why didn't I find this room? Ah, room 404. Ming Lai. I did the evacuation read tonight and I don't know what exactly I did. You must be careful. If you see evil things, run. Again? Oh, forget it. Go and bring Aunt back to rest for a few days. I'll go to find Xiaofang, you can rest assured. I know, I'm going to pick up your hound. You must be careful, don't confront the evil, remember. Alright, your home's door plate is broken. I took it to repair and put it in your mailbox. The key is in the box on the table over there. If you can't find the door to go back, it's probably because of evil. Try to hang the door plate and paste the Spring Festival couplets. The evil blocking your door may run away. Oh, by the way, Minglai, I just pasted spells in the corridor, and there's still some glue left. You can paste Spring Festival couplets or something with it. Remember to bring it back to me after. It's a little expensive, alright, see you. Alice, uncle, you are beyond help. Xiaofang, where did you go? Please be safe. Fang started in front of room 104 before its appearance. I wonder what awaits me there. There is a box my uncle mentioned. Why is still locked? He never made it easy. He didn't even help me unlock it before he left. Okay, let's see how to do this. Maybe I think like this. Go down. Go like that. Try to see, because I need to move these two here. I need to move this, because I need to take out this. These only reach to here. Yeah, but this one gonna stay here and this one needs to go to the right. These can only move to the sides. This one needs to move more down, but he can't because of this. Yeah, these can never move because of these ones. Move up like that. Like this. Done. Oh, finally open. It's really something. Okay, mailbox 404. Okay, we can get out of the puzzle. Everything is done, right? There's something in here. We need to put something. Okay. We received two something. Let me see. The items. Okay. This one. A record of death. Seems that a woman have 3 souls and even 7 spirits, and there is place essence can cancel calling. So we need to do only this one, right? Because it's red. Cut the head of the silver carp and place it in the middle of empty dish, with the mouth of the fish facing north. Put the pear. So I don't have nothing of this. Apple pie and steamer bun. So I don't have nothing of this. Okay. So it's not for now, because I'm missing something else. Okay, so first let's go to... we don't need to go immediately in here, we can go first in here, right? In this. This strange boss uncle mentioned. I don't know who tore off part of it. This string of numbers look like a phone number, but it's not complete. I have to look for the torn piece, so... 201, 201... Now we can take the time to go in here where it is. 404. There we go. The door plate. This door plate that uncle mentioned. It seems that it was deposited here after the shopkeeper repaired it. So now can we press in here? There we go. This is the puzzle that was torn down. Why did Liu Yao tear it off and hid it in the backpack? So 204, 340. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yes, here is the phone. Try the number on the poster. So 201314. There we go. What's the stats of the woman you told me about? Oh, don't worry, she'll take the bait, I promise. The voice sounds familiar. Yes, it's Liu Yao's voice. You only offer me a little baby this month. I can't keep the supply going. Bosses are mad. Find a solution soon or I can't protect you. Alright, give me more time. I'll get this woman to you as soon as possible. I just saw her go upstairs in a hurry. She should have decided to leave. Maybe she will go there today. Wait for my news. The phone was hung up. What is that? Why can't I hear this conversation? And the woman they mentioned, is it Xiaofang? What is the meaning of supply? Where on earth did Xiaofang go? I have to go home as soon as possible to find clues. There are too many weird things happening tonight. Never mind, let's try Uncle's way. Uncle said I could go home after sticking the number plates and the Spring Festival couplet. Should I believe his words? Okay, upstairs. Got that climbing. Why are there so many candles in the corridor? I didn't see them earlier. It must be Uncle messing around again. Candles are placed in a strange pattern. The pale yellow fires are swaying in the winds. There is nothing else to collect. Need to go up more because it's our room. There's something there weird. There are some buns here. Let's put them away. There we go. What happened? Why did I come back? Why can't I climb up this building? I really can't go up. This is weird. It seems that I can only look for clues nearby first. There has to be something about this. The rain is getting heavier and heavier, and there are deafening thunders in the distance. There has to be this, right? I always feel that I have seen the shape of the windows grills somewhere. Okay, top. Was that flame pattern? Did I really see it? Pattern of these windows decoration resembles the array of those candles upstairs. It can't be a mere coincidence. So it was top. We need to wait. It was top first. In here. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Doll is staring at the apples as if it had brought them here. So top, here. I don't know who put peers here. Someone forgot to attack them. There we go. So ping, 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 ping. Maybe he's here? Yep, there we go. Easy. Okay, so we already know where is to go. How it is the combination. So pick up where it is. So top, left, right, down. Finally not extinguished. It seems that I succeed and now should be able to go up. Okay, footsteps. Oh, thank you for the ball. Is that a ball, right? What was that red footprint? I feel like I'm suffocating. No, I have to put myself together. Li Minglai, stop shaking. Xiaofang and the kid are still waiting for you. So there is more to do. There is nothing to interact, okay. Need to wait for the thunder. Okay. Middle. So it's middle first. Down. middle, down, now where? Right. Home 304, if I remember correct, is Zhao's place. Why are there so many refs? Zhao obituary is still posted at the gate. Is Zhao really dead? So what did I just see? What the fuck? What was that? It seems to be a kid. This a diary? It wasn't there just now. Boy's diary. So down, middle, down, right, left. Okay. It appears a kid like that. Fucking Christ. Why did Uncle make a mess in the corridor? I'll just take it back to him when I'm done. Glue. We got glue. So middle. Down. There we go. Alright, that's it. Let's go home. We got to Boy's diary. Holy shit, this is too much to read. I understand that is to understand what happened and everything, but it's too much to read. I think it's too much. I understand what they want, like, to people to read that, to understand, but too much. Okay, let's try Uncle's. So first, it's the glue. Where is the glue? And maybe I need to get out of the way. The glue is ready. Next, put spring-fast couples on the door plate. I don't know if it's gonna work. The door plate is put on the wall, and now this. Oh, what am I doing? Am I crazy not to believe Uncle's lies? Wait, this is the door really appeared. I didn't see it coming. It really worked, and I never seen that many weird things before. Come on, Liming, like, put yourself together. Go in and look for clues. But wait, I have these things to give. So let's go down first, because I have those things to do. So better to do that first instead of advancing, because they are there is for something. Okay, it's through here. So it has to be in here. So let's see. Is this one? Cut the head of the silver carp in half and place it in the middle of the empty dish, with the mouth of the fish facing due north. Okay, so north is on the bottom because how the head of fish here. Put the pear on the southeast plate. Southeast is to the right. The apple to the southwest. So pear southeast and apple on the west. Okay, pear. What's this? Pear. So east, apple, west. Because the fish are facing to us. So north is going to be these meanings that is north. So north is in here, south is in here. For what I understood, how they explain it. Because they say the mouth of fish facing due north. So north is on the bottom in here. So the pie on northeast, so northeast right, and the other is on northwest. So pie northeast. Pie. Not this. This in here and this in here. And now what? Oops. Okay. Gentle ring the bell if the previous place is correct. Okay. There's some mistake. Okay, there's something that's wrong. No. There we go. So it has to be like this. So I was wrong. So wait, southwest is to the left. Southwest was to the left. So it has to be au contrary. Okay. There we go. What is this? It looks like a wooden fish. How can there be a wooden fish in the fish head? Wooden fish. Does that explain what is this? Oh, it's not in here. Documents, specials. Do the fish pick it up from the knocking it when you're upset will clear your mind. Note, you can go to the set switch to the wooden fish sounds. Can we see what it does? So we need to hit in there. Ah, there is something in here. A stack of short paper, if I remember correct, seems to be called death paper, which is used to worship ancestors. Ah, okay, I understand what it is. I understand. It's to show things. Where, like, I can see that it's show things that you can interact. See, it appears when you can interact with things. That is the the candles. You can interact with them. Is to see if there is something to interact. Because in here you can see it doesn't appear. Only when there is something that you need to search. Okay. It's understandable. Okay. So is this on normal mode too, or only on the easy modes? Because I don't know if you are necessary to do that. Maybe you are. The door was locked. So now use the key. There we go. So to see if there is items, you do this. Always. Do the items know what you can interact? It's better to say like that. See, it appears things that you can interact. There are some photos hanging on the wall. Wait, why haven't I seen these people? I don't remember Xiaofang having these relatives. A very common access burner. It should be the new one Xiaofang bought. She doesn't like the smell at home, so she often lights a stick of incense. You can do it again. Yes, you can say, but isn't that kinda like waste of time doing it? But it's like sometimes you can miss something and then you are lost. So see, there's only two things. An alarm clock, like the wall clock in the dirty room, stops at 12 o'clock. Xiaofang is sewing machine. She told me her family used to do tie-dyeing, but at the end of the war, the whole village was almost bombed out. Many of her family died and were injured. As for the lucky ones, some went to join the army. Almost no one came back alive, and some chose to be doctors to treat local cholera. So the silk of tie-dyeing was lost. Now her life is stable. Her biggest dream is to pick up that skill, hoping to pass it on from her. Later, Xiaofang worked in textile factory while learning tie-dyeing by herself. I hope she can make it soon. I don't want to see her work so hard anymore. Xiaofang is not here. No, I have to put myself together. The house is a mess. Let's see what I can find first. These documents they seem to be about a place called YinYang Street. Should be collected by Xiaofang. I don't know what she's after. I have to take a closer look. Okay, we got documents. Again, this is too much to read. It's too much to read. I understand that's the backstory of that place, but come on. Xiaofang is a Bei. There are so many Bei cosmos in her family. Bei girls are really beautiful. Of course, my wife is the most beautiful. Okay, let's use this to see. Okay, there is something in here. Washapin, okay. The chair fell to the ground and was not lifted. The sundries were scattered all over the place. It seems that Xiaofang should have left in a hurry. Darling, where did you go? What were you after? Why did you leave in such a hurry? What the fuck is that? The boy in the mirror looks like the one I met earlier. I think he's Zhao's grandson. According to his diary, I'm afraid something already happened to him. This, it seems that Xiaofang posted it here. She seems to be looking for a program. Let me see. The program she highlighted was called Untold Stories, which was aired at midnight. The content broadcast the night before its appearance was about YinYang Street. The clock stops at 12 o'clock. Is it like when I made the phone call? What I see and hear is what happened before? I don't know if I can watch this program now. She drew a red circle on the channel 9. Let's give it a try. Fang seems to have collecting data about the street. A TV channel is broadcasting this street to channel 9. Okay, nothing else. Can we go in here? Okay, let's check first TV. The knob used to change channel on TV was missing, and Xiaofang liked to put things away. It should be locked in the drawer of the bedroom. Let's have a look. But we know that's locked already. What the fuck is that? Why is the shower curtain closed? There seems to be something behind it. Let's check. The shadow is gone. The bathtub is full of red liquid. I don't know what it is. Wait, there is something in the water. I don't want to touch it. Find a basin to get rid of the water and see what it is. Basin. Is this right? Wash basin. So, the red liquid is gone. Isn't this the music box I gave Xiaofang when we got married? Why is it here? This doll looks weird. It's like the limbs were torn off and then spliced back randomly. And why is the reflection on the mirror of the box not in this action? Oh my god. We're gonna need to make it how it is. So is this like... okay. Like this, right? Or is the wrong leg? Wait, this hand can't... okay, this hand can go like that. No, okay, can be like that to the leg. The hand can't go up, this one. No. So... this hand has to be like this. The head has to be looking there. There we go. Okay. This hand has to be go down. Or this hand can't go. No. So it has to be this hand that needs to go down. Like that. This hand needs to go up. Like this. The legs needs both to be down. There we go. So now this leg needs to be like that. This leg, I'm counting in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's correct like this. This hand needs to go back like this. She's looking to the other side, right? I can't even describe how dead her offer is. What is wrong in here? No, I think it's this that needs to be like that. No. So this hand has to be like this. She needs to be looking to that hand, right? Like this. How I put that hand? It's like this. Maybe it's the leg that's wrong. Maybe it has to be like this. No, but in here, this elbow is not how it is the hand. Right? Because it's not curved. Yeah, this hand can't be... Is this leg correct? Can't be like that, right? Because I need to see the leg. Because I think this is correct. This leg is wrong. Right? Isn't it like this? Like that. But what is the hand that needs to do this? So like this. Like this. Like this, the hands. Nice, and it's a bit like this. There we go. Phew. It's opened. This should be the key to the bedroom drawer cabinet. Holy shit, these puzzles. The drawer is unlocked. TV knob. I knew it. Let's try it on TV. Knob is installed. It's Channel 9, we know. There we go. Of course, I don't understand this. What the fuck? Huh? The fuck is that? Okay, we are seeing weird shit. Sorry, but... What are these words in blood? What is the meaning of Shongazi? I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's in the material shelf and collected. Shugazi means YinYang street of Bei language. And Mikunu is the mask of Bei language. And Tianma village has the custom of going to YinYang street. If I remember correct, Xiaofang is from Xiangyun. She didn't tell me which village though. Let me collect my thoughts. Maybe she had heard of the story of YinYang Street before. Then she happened to see the poster posted by Liu Yao. After making the phone call, she found that it was related to YinYang Street. So she hurried to Tianma village. I don't know why she's after YinYang Street. I don't know if Liu Yao and the people behind have anything to do with YinYang Street, but there are signs that Xiaofang went to Tianma village. It seems that remaining mystery can only be solved there. Well, I have to go there as soon as possible. A very common instance burner. So we don't need to do this. No. No. Okay. I need to get out of the house now. How? What's going on? The door won't open. The person fought on the wall, grind and look ferocious. Is the devil Uncle mentioned? Don't panic, Minglai. I should have write down the way to send spirits away. Calm down and have a look. I have to send them away as soon as possible. Where it was? It was these, the red candles. So first these. The cigarettes were inserted in the incense burner, then the candle, this white candle. Now this. And now we put this. Just paper was lit and then put incense burner. Whew, it's finally over. I should be able to go out now. Can't even read the rest. What? Did I die? Reborn? I died? Huh? Okay, the other time maybe it wasn't fast enough. Xiaofang, wait for me. Take care of yourself and the kid. I'll take you home. Maybe because I wasn't fast, but I needed to think carefully what to do. This is the front line. After being bombarded by artillery shells, a huge crater was left behind, from which came a dense smell of gunpowder smoke. A body blown into pieces hung on the ruins, and he seemed to be holding a note tightly in his hand. Perhaps it's the letter he wrote to his family, the last grief. The giant tree, which was burned to half of its trunk, was still leaning tenacious against the rotten earth, although its body was already tottering. Perhaps it was a scene of luxuriant foliage and lush green. This road is so long, it's so long. I can't remember how long I walk, but I know it very well that I can't stop. Maybe one more step ahead, I can see the way home. I died in there because it wasn't fast enough. YinYang Street. That was only the prologue. Holy shit. People used to ask me why I chose to join the army when I was young. The answer was very simple. My family was too poor to feed all the members. After I got married, I felt that I had a lot more responsibilities. Being a soldier was to protect my family. After so many years of war, I have witnessed many comrades come and go, but I never gave up. I just understand that being a soldier and fighting is to protect our country. Only a strong country can have a harmonious family. Only when everyone is strong can our ordinary people's small families be happy. For this reason, we'll continue to move forward, and I don't know if I will be the next person to fall, but I'm sure. If I fall down, there will be countless of me carrying my will to continue to move forward, until the enemy doesn't dare to attack again. Of course, the prologue was to understand a little bit how it is. Chapter 1, Tianma. It's to understand a little bit how the puzzles work. According to the map, Tianma village should be near this mountain forest. It is said that the village was deserted long ago because of the war 40 years ago. I don't know if I can find it now, damn it. Time is running out, I have to hurry, Xianfang is still waiting for me. In such a cold day and such a strong wind, the fire in the shrine has not been blown off. Fireflies emitting pale blue fluorescence became the only light in the silent mountain forest. The dusk fills the sky, but it cannot cover the starlight of the forest. They sway their feeble bodies, guiding the travelers onward. Let's go moving. Careful with the stamina. What's this? Like, it seems like a wave or something. Trees. Trees. It was removed. Shrine. That shrine that has the fire. Trees. Then shrine. Again a wave. And village. A very old stone tablet engraved with some patterns. I do not know what they mean. What does the tree mean? So that is a tree, not a wave. The stone tablet is lying in the wilderness. I seem to have seen this shrine somewhere. Yes, we saw it. This turned out. Did I see it early? Did I come back? Isn't this the ghost wall the old people in the village often talk about? I have to find a way to crack it. Okay, so we need to do what is in the puzzle. So, we need to go... because the problem is shows front and back, right? So, do we need to follow how it is in here or only this one? Because this one shows on the tree, right? You go back to the shrine and then you go front because there is a village? Only to see what we have in front more. No, it's always same thing. So if I go back... Okay. What is this? In this withered giant tree, there's a temple. There was neither this tree nor this temple on the way here just now. Okay, a crowbar. Okay, let's only use this to see if there's something else to interact. There's something in here. This seems to be about people worshipped in this temple. I have to look at in detail. Book of Grandmaster. Legends as it in that in the ancient Tiamat village, humans beings and ghosts used to live together, and village often studied the art of invocation. Family members were not buried after their death, but placed in front of the main hall of the house for 49 days, burning incense and chanting incantations every day until the body was decayed. The deceased will stay here for a long time in the form of wandering spirit, living with the surviving family members. Over the time, the village became haunted, bringing all the kinds of evil spirits to the world. When they learned of this incident, it sent a ghost soul to detain spirits that drift away from here. The ghost soul captured all the spirits back to the underworld, but in the process, he witnessed the sad scenes of the separation of life and death again and again. After a long time, he couldn't take it anymore, so he asked the leaders in the village to abolish the curse of invocation in Tiamat village and burned the book of invocation to erase this technique forever. In return, the villagers were allowed to meet their past families during the YinYang festival every year. The leaders in the village really agree and erased the books and customs in the village. However, on the YinYang festival in the first year, the ghost sent the village to the river and found that they could not cross the river directly through the bridge. Otherwise, the underworld will find that living human beings had crossed the bridge, which will lead to disaster. So the ghost soul secret built a boat to get across the river, and in order to cover up the breath of the living, there must be the same number of spirits as the living on board. The ghost soul must steer the boat so he couldn't get off. Therefore, if the number of spirits on both sides of the river exceed the number of the living will be in the grave dangers. And the boat could only take at most 2 living or spirits, and if there is no living person or spirit on board, the boat will not be able to sail. The ghost soul steered the boat carefully, and eventually all the villagers of the Tiamat village were transported across to meet their deceased relatives. After that, Tiamat village stopped worshipped this ghost soul as the Grandmaster. The Grandmaster temple was built in the tree hole of a towering tree 2 miles north of the village entrance. People came and went to offer a stick of incense before entering and leaving the village to ensure safety. Okay. Holy shit. So, to build a tree hole of a towering tree 2 miles north of the village entrance. People who came and went had to offer a stick of incense before entering and leaving the village to ensure safety. But this one is about the boat. In order to cover the breath of living, there must be the same number of spirits as living on board. So, the number of spirits and living on board the boat needs to be the same. The ghost soul must steer the boat so he couldn't get off. Therefore, if the number of spirits on both sides of the river exceeds the number of the living will be in grave danger, and the boat could only take at most 2. Holy shit! So we can't do nothing in here. According to what is written in the book, maybe I need to burn the incense for this Grandmaster before entering the village. There are several half-burned incense here, but where I can find the fire? So we have the incense, but we need the fire, but we saw that fire. in here. In such cold days, it is the same. I need to get out of the way. Incense is lit. Done. Go back to the temple. Crystal sulfate begins to fall slowly from the sky. It starts to snow. It's rare to see snow in the south, especially when it's so heavy. There's so much snow on the ground and it won't melt soon. Xiaofeng also tell me that she wants to go to the north to see the real snow flying all over the sky, but now she doesn't have to travel so far. Xiaofeng. So, because I found that, meaning that now I go back. Right? Like that, I can find it. There we go. So now we enter. We put this. Let's look for clues nearby. This is only this that was to put this. So now, let me see only. Because we were in there and I went back. So now in front, because we are here, right? We are here. If I go back like I did the other time, I got the shrine too late. Now I go in front. I should be able to move on now. I have a hunch that the Arma village is very close. There we go. Nice. So what you need to pay attention is this one. This. Well, a stone turtle has a strange chessboard-like thing on its back and a large stone tablet behind it. There are some patterns carved on this stone tablet. It looks very old. Let me take a close look. It seems about the story of a group of people and ghosts crossing the river. Wait, I know this. Wait, this is the puzzle? There is more than a stone tablet on the back of Baxia. There seems to be a similar record in this book. I don't know what stone mold plate represents. So these like the boat. Yep, the boat. And this what? I can't read what is that. How many things can I put? The boat can only carry 2 people. How it said? 2 people or spears at most. Okay, so it said that can only transport 2 and can only have where is in here? So the ghost story, blah, 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 in order to cover the breath, there must be the same number of spears as the limb on board. I have. The ghost soldier must steer the boat so he couldn't get off. Therefore, if the number of spears on both sides of the river exceeds the number of the living, okay. He can go and leave. Wait, what? How I can transport it? The boat can sail empty. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be hard. Okay. So it was. It's the spirits, right? The ghost solely must treat, so he couldn't get off. Therefore, if the number of spirits on both sides of it exceed the number of the living, so the spirits can't have more than the living. Okay. So if I put this one, it goes. On both sides. It can go. Oh, there are more speeds on the right bank than this and this side. Okay. So now we'll leave like this. There are more spirits on left. Dude, for real. Yeah, it's gonna be wrong already, right? Yeah. So. No? What? No, because it's already been already. There are more spirits on the rank bank than villagers. Yeah. If I do this, it's done. Yeah. It's done, right? Yeah. Dude, I want to go. You can't never sail. Because if this guy goes back, it's lost. If this should go, it's lost. What? How? How this works? I always lose. Because if I leave this spirit here, I lose. If I leave this spirit here, I lose. Huh? Ah, you can go back like this. But I can't leave. Yeah. What? How this works? How this works? These are already lost, right? No, it's not. But then I can't go because I need to go bring someone back. Yeah, I'm not understanding how to do this. Because he already lost. Shouldn't have more people here? Because it's impossible to do this for now. I think it's impossible because can't exist more spirits on both sides. I need to have more people to be able to transport. So I think there is missing one piece. I think I need to find one piece to be able to transport always. I think I'm missing one person. Because I can do like this, but I cannot transport a person back. Because like that I lost. I need to do this. But now I gonna always lose. Because there will always be a one spirit in here. So I think I need... Because you can only transport. Like that I lost. Because there is two spirits in here. I think I'm missing one piece. I think I'm missing one person in there. Yeah, but I can't advance. Can I go back? No. So it's possible? Ah! How is this possible? But I lose immediately. There we go. Like this, I didn't lose. Ah, but there is more spirits. Whites. So now I can transport back. I'm gonna lose. Cause if let me see. If I do this, I lost already. Alright, I lost. So that's with 2 humans, 2 villagers. 1 goes back. Like that, I lost. Can't be like this. So what I see has to be because can't be like this, right? Because if I leave this guy, I lost. So it has to be 2 villagers go. 1 goes back. That doesn't work already. I lost already. Because if I go spirits, I lose. If I do this, it's lost already. It's saying I'm stuck. It's saying, yeah. Because it needs always someone to be in the boat to transport. It's already lost this. Because there is more spirits in here. The problem is that I don't know what is the village and what is the spirit. So that are the villagers. So villagers is not this one. That you need to bring someone back. That's the issue. There you go. These are the spirits, so the villagers are dead. But that's already a loss. Because both can sail alone. You can't teleport 1 because like that you're gonna get stuck. But that's a loss already. That's why I say that I think there is missing 1 thing, but there is nothing else. Shouldn't be 4 like that you can do it. You can only carry 2 people, and there it is, lost. It's always a loss. It's a loss, alright, that's true. So these villagers, these are spirits. No, it's impossible. It's impossible because it's free and you need to always come back with something. It's like you always need to have someone in the boat. It's almost impossible. Because if I let, it's already lost. Like it should have here one more. There should be four because for village to be able. I understand what they want, like to cipher, but it's almost impossible because now we go back and you already are already imper. Because you're gonna need to put. So if you already lost. What? It didn't lose? What the fuck? Here you go now. What? Why they? But there is no explanation about that. Again, it's missing an explanation that because what explains is not like that. You are like back and forward like that. In that paper didn't explain that. You need. I think you need to put everything to one side. Because how it's explained, it didn't explain like that. Because there is a lot in here. So the ghost soil secret built a boat to get across the river, and in order to cover up the breath of the living, there must be the same number of spirits as the living on board. There must be the same number of spirits as the living on board. The ghost soldier must steer the boat, so he couldn't get off. Therefore, if the number of spirits on both sides of the river exceeds the number of the living, they will be in grave age, and the boat could only take at most 2 living or spirits. And if there is no living person or spirit on board, the boat wouldn't be able. Because the Grandmaster will build 3 all, that is what I already done. I think we need to pass everything to here, right? I think it's the objective. Can do that, but then but you go back and forth with the same. Oh my god, a stone slab under the stone purple popped out, and a stone mask was placed inside. Mikuno. This mask looks unique. Wait, there is a booklet under the mask. The myth of Mikuno. So this is the famous Mikuno. According to this book, time and village were wearing this special mask to escape the harm of evil spirits. Too many strange things happen along the way. Just in case, take it. Of course, take it. But we can't do nothing. Okay, I thought we could do something. Okay, a flame, light on. Holy shit! What the fuck is that? What is that? Ew! My heart is beating so fast. I feel I can't breathe. I have to run away. Damn, my feet are frozen, I'm unable to move. I have to do something. Right, try to see if Mikuno works. Hold X. Ooh, it walked right past me like it didn't see me. That was close. What a creature is this? No, I don't feel it's alive at all. It is feel like a reaper from hell. It brings only endless despair and grief. If I meet it again, I have to be careful. I don't know why after I put on Mikuno, I feel like my face was burned by the sun. It hasn't been cleaved yet. I can't keep it on for too long. Okay, so to escape from this evil, I need to use the mask. There is a blue gem embedded in the strange stone pillar. There is a square area in stone pillar. I don't know what was original there. No, it doesn't work for here, okay. There is a huge turnable on stone tower, but it doesn't seem to be able to rotate. And there is a strange symbol in the carver part. I don't know what it means. No. There is a red gem embedded in a strange stone pillar. There is a square area in stone pillar. I don't know what the original. This I think. The tower looks careful, carved and cast. Maybe it will come in handy. Wait, there is a booklet at the bottom. Well, maybe it can deal with that thing, but I can't use it right now. Do I need anything else to use it? The tower seems to have the power to dispel evil. Let me light it up. Gonna need to read. Not in here. Well, there are ruins around caused by the war, and many random wild graves. They are not to be seen on the way here. This leads me to the description on Tianma village. Consider the information from Temple and Storm Turtle before. It's near the entrance of Tianma village. Look, I'm getting there. Okay, we have a lot. So it's only only that, nothing else. Okay. This is a purple gem. And this same thing, right? Yeah. An abandoned house. There's nothing special inside. Let's not go in for now. Yellow gem. This same thing, right? Of course, you should check it. It looks like a lifeless forest ahead again. The road at the end of the village ends here. There is something weird with the stone gate in front of me. I have to investigate carefully. Well, a stone gate that looks like it can be moved and seems to have a mechanism inside. I don't know if it has to do anything with the strange stone pillars and towers in front of it. Weird, the village should have been abandoned more than 40 years ago. Why is it there no dust on the stone gate? As if that had just been opened. This place is not simple. What kind of secret is in this Tianma village? It's not like little loose. Maybe I can take it off. Stone yellow. Okay, they are all loose. Okay. Not this one. So then can I put them back? Or nothing like that? Can I put them back? No. Okay, this was only to do this. And now we put in here this yellow, right? There we go. After sun wasn't bad, there was a fire in the gabion. Oh, okay. What is the symbol? There was nothing above the stone pillar, but snow was in the air. It's like this, and then like that. Like a 7? No. Not like this. Not like this. No, it's the contrary. So it has to be this one? What? So hard to understand. What? Damn it, he comes again. I can't hear mess for much longer. I have to find another way. What should I do? He goes nothing. Hide in this abandoned house. That thing again, hiding here makes me feel relaxed and safe. For some reason, I hope it doesn't find me. Just leave it like this. Right, I don't know if the Requiem Tower on the street can be used now. Maybe I can expel this thing. Wait for it to go away and have a look. Unrecognized spells, I use mask with strange assuring. A dilapidated house with unknown spells carved inside the house. Yeah, there is here something. What is this? What the fuck is this? I need to do something in here. It has to be. Yeah, there is nothing to do. It's not to do with this. What? He's always here waiting for me? Huh? I'm not understanding what to do anymore. Unrecognized spells. I use mask, but it's strangely reassuring. A dilapidated house with unknown spells carved inside. Yeah, because it's always that in there. Huh? I'm not understanding what to do. Out of Dark Group will come and I wait their hands as if they pull me into abyss if I get any closer. I'm not understanding what is to do. Sorry, but I'm not understanding. Okay, so it was only to reach here, but why the enemy was appearing always? That's why I not understand why the enemy was always appearing. I couldn't even move. That was the strangest thing. The enemy was always appearing. Okay, this one like this, right? Should be this one, this. Right, like this should be for the bottom, like this. But why did it disappear like that? I can't see. See how I know? I can't even decipher that. How I know? Okay, I think I know what is this. Not this one. This one. This one I don't understand. This? Babe. Is this showing that red and purple are correct and the others aren't? So this is not correct. Nope. Because it's hard to understand what's in here. Sorry, but we need to see in here, but you can't see nothing. To be sincere, how I understand in dots. I don't understand what means these dots. What is the design that they have? There we go, yellow is correct. The purple is 2, the red 2. Oh no, this is going back down. The problem is that I'm gonna need to run back and forward now. No, it's in here. Is this one? Because like what it appears, you don't know what it is. Nope, it's not correct. It's gonna suck. It's almost ending this. It's too far away to be able to do this correctly. There we go. What? Whoa! There was a lot of noise from the other side of Stone Gate. Maybe I made it? It disappeared. No, I have to hurry up. If I meet it again, I may not be able to survive. There we go. Go, man, go! Damn, the stamina ends fast. Come on, dudes. Stone door open slowly. Inside there was a courtyard with an old iron ladder on the edge, leading to the quiet and dark bottom of the well. Well, I don't know where this ladder leads. I hope this is the entrance to Tiaman village. No time to hesitate. Hurry up and set out. Unesbet, this tunnel is actually the road leading to Tianman village, but the strange thing is that this tunnel and the entrance are not like built 40 years ago. It seems built at least in the past 10 years. The dust has not accumulated in a large area, indicating that there are often people walking around and not just 1 or 2 people. A village that has been abandoned for 40 years seems to be occupied and a complex mechanism has been built as an entrance. I don't believe that there is nothing going on. Wait, there's a man over there and he looks familiar. Liu Yao? Liu Yao! I know you took my wife. Where is she? What did you do to her? Damn, you again? Freeze, stop running. Liao is here, don't let him run away. Okay, we need to go to him, but there's a lot of things to interact then. He's gone. The snow was too heavy to see where he went. Looking at the footprints, he should have fled into the big house ahead. Looks like he closed the door and it's not easy to open. Anyway, let's have a look around. Let's check out the front door first. Hey! Too heavy. Sure, the door is locked. Liao, I'll beat you up when I catch you. It seems that I have to find a way to open the door first. No shit! A lot of offerings were put in front of the house and they were almost put it up in the past 2 days. The windows around the house are sealed. It seems that no one has gone in for a long time, but this group of people are still putting offerings to the people in the house. Who on earth live in this house? Why is this gang paying offerings to them? Out of respect, fear, or is it something else? It looks like a mechanism, but there are a few stones missing and it can't be started. Alice, let's look around the village. Okay, we can't do this yet. I have to find the missing stones. These notes took up past 40 years during a while. Let me read it. Related to the people, now the enemy is invading our cause, killing our people, cause is at risk. Every man is responsible. Okay, there is an enemy coming. How I can read this? Out of this say. How I cool the mask was to he stayed there, stop it. How I will have time. The guy stopping top of me when I have the mask. He was like, come, I will wait here. Like, come on, dude. It was impossible to escape him. Look, he stops in top and the mask and the time of the mask is gone. How? How I can do this if the monster comes on top of us? I can't do that. Okay, the X didn't even work now. If the enemy stays there in top of us with the mask and the mask has a time, how I can escape from him? See, he stays there. I can't do this. The enemy stops in top of us. The enemy stays on top of us. And the mask is too fast to end. There is no way to hide, there is nothing. I can't even read the things. I'm gonna have to walk like this. I can hide in here, thank God. But that's a issue, so. What is it? Part of the cliff in front of the door is same as that on the rubbing. Perhaps there is some connection. Dude, now it doesn't work! How is this possible? Why the things don't work? This is the issue. This is the biggest issue that's gonna be. Now the enemy is coming already. Look at this. Don't do this. Never do this. Never do this. Now I don't have time. I'm dead already. Never do this. Or you put an house to hide near, or you put a lot of house near to hide, or don't do it in here, these parts. Or you put a lot of house to hide in here, or don't do it, because the player gonna get stuck a lot. I can't even read what is there. And the mask can't be so fast. If the mechanic of the mask is to escape from the monster, you can't be so fast. Dude, he's already waiting for me in there. What the fuck? He's not bounced the enemy. What? He went to the other side. He went to the other side. What the hell is this? look at this, how much time I have to wait in here. It's like, it's not, like I say, it's not good, these parts. Like, I understand why the monster, but you don't have time to investigate nothing. You lose half of the things in there only to search. You can't even read. You need to give time. There is an old well here. It's a little aged. Maybe I can get some water. But I don't have nothing. Maybe I can use this. A corpse in a white coat, totally tightly curled up, facial muscles are twitched and totally out of shape. There are many corpses like these in the village. They don't look like the people they abducted. They should all members of the gang and die miserable. And I don't see any obvious trauma, so I can't not retrieve the cause of death. And they all look at the same situation of running away. Do not know what happened here. Weird, the door is not locked and it looks very light, but don't open. I can feel a power still in the door. Wait, there is a deep mark on the door beam. Looks like a spell has just been turned off. Does it have anything to do with this? A relief carved with a tiger. Perhaps the owner of the house prefers this pattern. The part of the relief in front of the door is the same as the on Robin. Perhaps there is some connection. Hey, now it's open. Now it's open to search everything. Hey, this is gonna be like crazy. The door still cannot be opened. Mahakala. Mahakala. It's a god in Bible mythology who once saved the people from disasters. It looks very solemn. I don't know why I can feel oppression. It's a stone statue. I don't know who it is. According to its outfit, it was built in the Ming dynasty. It seems that this village does have a long history. It is carrying a candlestick with a strange shape in its hand. I wonder if it means anything. A red floret. This is the flint used by the Revolutionary Army 40 years ago. I saw the elder in the regiment using it. There are still some flints left in the bag. Take it, maybe I can use it. I know this floret, it glows when exposed to light. When exposed to light? Like, huh? I understand now why people say it was hard. There's something in there. But there's nothing. It's not outblown in two parts. It looks like the epitaph of stone side next to it. Where do I seen these words? Right, it's on stone slab at the gate. This may be the original description on stone slab at the gate. I have to find the rest of the stone quickly. Are there the family rules of the one or is something else? Dude, there's so much things to do. What? Where am I now? Huh? I'm totally lost already. The door of the house is open. Let's go and investigate. A place looking like a canteen. There seems to be no one in. The house is in a mess. They must left in a hurry. There is a staircase on the left leading to the second floor. Search around to see if there is any clues. It's too many things now. The dining table is clean. Is this group of people left not long ago? What's going on? How did the candle light itself with a green fire? There's nothing on pot. It seems that they haven't had time to cook. There's a few bowls beside the stove, nothing special. There are a lot of new firewood in the cage. It should have just been put in. It hasn't been lit yet. Since that they were going to start the fire to cook, but for some reason they left in a hurry. Yeah, but like I need to use like always this because this is the issue. The items don't get like you don't see them how you should see like other games they do. This is like a rubbing off a spell. Maybe I can use it to print something. Dragon rubbing. I remember that I can make glue with corn flour and hot water. The corn flour should be in these bottles and cans. I'll look for it. I found it. I wonder if sticking spell on the doors that can't be opened will do anything. Holy shit! Need to find corn flour and water. To make the glue, I have to find a way to make fire. Rubbing carver with dragon pattern used by locals to quick print the corresponding patterns. Okay. Power paper that have been cut out. Jesus. Ink above black ink. They, like I said, it's too much. I think they should have done how it was on the prologue. The bookshelves and counters up below were turned upside down. There were only some waste paper and a few novels left, nothing special. A carpet table, on the table scattered a few brushes and a few pieces of rice paper. Did not expect these people actually have these moods. An inkstand, there is no ink. I have ink. The inkstand is full of ink. Maybe this? No. No. Only to try to see it. Okay. It seems to be stone with words removed from the stone slab at the gate. I have to find the rest of 3 as soon as possible. Okay, but I need something to put in here. Right? Because these like to use it for something. Shh. What is the special meaning of exquisite carved relief with the curve and mountain gods carved on it? Isn't tools this? No. Is that? Wait, am I again to the beginning? Okay, there was someone there. A dead body, judging from how it looks. He died not long ago. There was no obvious trauma on his body, and his clothes were neatly dressed, but his expression was very frightened. Maybe it's a member of the gang. I don't know what happened before he died. Could it have something to do with the thing that was chasing me? Wait, there are something in his arms. Confessions. He's holding on to his booklet. It should be very important for him. Take a good look at it later. Oh, Jesus. We ask victims to guess which weight was the heaviest in the pile. If they guess it wrong, they will have to cut off a piece of meat from their body as heavy as the weight they chose, and then weigh it on the scale. If the weight was not exactly accurate, they will be stabbed to death. The heaviest weight actually contained the key to the cell door, and the person who guessed correct could open the cell door with the key and leave, but was caught back as soon as he left the door. Oh my god. Damn, they have done so many evil things, stealing national treasure and murdering people. Nothing can justify that. But how can you do such terrible things? We were fighting in front line, but there was still such a gang hurting our own people. Zhao's grandson seemed to have no chance of survival. Maybe I can find his body and bury him. Xiaofang also has fingers crossed. I have to keep this booklet well. After rescuing Xiaofang, I will give to police. I hope the police can arrest this gang as soon as possible. Again, it's too much for the play to remember everything. Above the huge crater are ruined buildings, but to this day the war continues. I don't know how long the war will last, but I believe that our country is getting strong. I also firmly believe that my unborn child will see the day of peace. Perhaps I do not have the opportunity to see the peace and prosperity, but it's all worth it. These to hide only. These to hide too. Yeah, I'm lost already. I'm lost, totally lost already. It's too many things. It's too many. It's too many. Like go back and front. Like you get lost easily. I don't even know what this is for. After deepening the ink, the spells of corresponding image can be made by the ink stone. Huh? This is a dragon. I don't know what Makala is. I don't know what is that. Is it a dragon? I don't know. It's too, like I say, it's too many sheets. You don't have time to search for in case the monster comes. You don't know what these things for. Yes, you have the hint, but it's like, why so many things? Here comes the enemy again. I don't have time to do nothing. I don't have time for nothing. This is the issue. He stays there like come on, he should move. Here he goes, he's already protecting that. Like, we need to use that to take out the ghost from here to get some time. He's in there, like, he's stopped in front of that. And that's why, this is one of the things that I don't like. Like, one thing is putting puzzles and like that, okay. But the other is put the enemy, look, he's in there, stop it. He's in there. Like, he doesn't move from there. And this is what makes then the game start to be boring. Because it's like, what I can do? In there, I need to go there to make him disappear. And I died! And I died! I'm hidden from the enemy, but I died. Wow, okay, sure, dude, sure. Sure, that's fair for the player, I think. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Get the fuck out. Yes, I start and the enemy is in front of me. Yes. So we need to hide from the enemy in the house, but the enemy catch me. I start, I do start, and the enemy appears in front of me. What the fuck? Sure. Look. What the fuck is this? I can't escape. What the fuck is this? This is a mess already. This is already a mess. Sorry, but I understand what they want to do, but this is a mess. Yeah, fuck it, I'm already dead. He's in the, he's stopped. He's there. I don't know what I have to do because there's too many things. There's too many places to go. The enemy stays in front of the thing that we need to do. Like, can't start a fire. How a player will know what means flint? I didn't know what means flint. Again, why was... I can't even move from here already. The enemy is there, stopped in front of me. Yeah, like, putting enemies, like, if you want to put enemies, you need to put more things to hide. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Oh, you need to click to make this move up, but the mouse can move the character too. Why? Why so many shit in front of the player? Make it to only to look at this. The enemy stop in front of this. It's bugged already. I can't do nothing already. The enemy is in top of that saying, "Come here, come over here." Why? Look, look at this. I can't reach to there. I'm already bugged. Oh man, why ruin a game like this? Like, it's like this. If you want to put an enemy to appear, just do this. Put a fucking house to hide. A lot of us are hollies that you can hide. And then it's like, okay, you need to lit that fire, right? So make like this. You want to play to use the fucking mouse to walk. Don't make the AD work. Or okay, AD works to walk. Don't make the mouse to move the character like that. I can't press in that and not like my character be like go back and front because it doesn't work. Like God, man. And now I'm bugged because the enemy is always in there. See, I can't do nothing. But I'm bugged. I have to say it's a bug. It's a bug because again, mistakes after mistakes. Our mask is to evade the mask that we got is to evade the monster. But again, there is the issue. The mask goes away super fast. The enemy stays in there in top of us. We need to go to that green light to light the fire. The enemy is in top of that. Again, AD to move, mouse to click, not mouse to click, AD to move, because I need to click in that. The game says to press with the mouse, and the mouse makes the character to move. It's simple. AD to move, mouse to click. Nothing else. Why there is two things that makes character move? God, man. There's tons of games already. Like learn, learn, learn. Why there's these simple mistakes that ruin the fucking fun of the game? God, man. It's not the first game to exist in the world. Look at this, I can't reach there. The enemy comes, always. And then he stays like this in top of us with the mouse. Like, what is this mess? Yeah, I'm bugged. I have to say, I'm bugged. A simple mistake of the developers. This is a simple mistake of developers. I died. They put me in here. The monster doesn't get out from that fire, green fire that you need to lit. It doesn't get out of there. It stays there. Like, I'm protecting this. I'm protecting this. I don't move. I don't move. Oh, the plane needs to get. There is no place to go up and down to get out of there to go to other place. There isn't the other place. You are fucked. Like, oh well, you are fucked. Oh, you can use the mask too. The like stamina, like let's say the stamina bar of the mask, right? It's not stamina, but it's like the time that you can have the mask in your face because it is burning. Uh, oh, you can use it like that. The monster doesn't know that it's you. What happens? The monster stays in top of you, like that. Like what the fuck? Well, it's like, is it the first game that uses this type of mechanics? No. So why not pick from other games that use this type of mechanics, that are monsters, you need to hide, you need to solve puzzles. Why not pick what other games do, pick up on that, see the feedback that they receive, and implement on yours? Why not? Why do these type of mistakes that ruins the fun of the game? Because I died, they put me in here, and the monster is in there waiting for me. I'm always dying because I can't have a way to escape. So it got bugged. It got bugged in there. Now I can't do nothing. It's like, why this mess? First of all, chapter 0, it's well done. You go back and front, there is no enemy. You go back and forth, do the puzzles. The puzzles are a little bit hard to do. Yes, on playing on easy mode, you can skip the puzzles if you want, but you don't get the achievements. But it's Simple. It's a simple thing to do. Going back and front, know what to do with the items that you pick up, read the documents to know how to solve certain puzzles. Done. Done. You reach chapter 1, you have like in that puzzle that it was a little bit hard to do it. That was the boat. Appears the first time the enemy. Okay, you need to hide. You need to hide. Go hide on the house, and then you need to light that fire to put the fire on top, and then it's going down because it's the time that you have. Okay, it's understandable, but it starts the problem. The enemy is always in front of that fire that you need to put on top. Immediately it starts the mess of the game. That the monster is always there, scratching the balls, and say you need to use it to disperse the monster, right? To have some time to be able to walk. But the monster is there waiting for you. In top of that, you can use the mask to hide. Okay, I can use the mask to hide like that. The monster pass through me, and I can go try to do that. Nope. You use the mask, and the monster is on top of you, stays in there like a moron, and the mask, the stamina bar of the mask is so fast to get out. You are caught, and then you need to click to use that to go up the fire. It says to press with the mouse, but the mouse moves the character. So in chapter 1 you see the mess of the game. Is like, why not pick up what you did on chapter 0, write the prologue, and implement on the rest of the game? Puzzles, search items, done. Done. No, we need to put a monster, we need to put these mechanics, mess. And now I can't do nothing because I'm bugged, because the monster is waiting for me to go to the lights. He's in front of house that I can hide, in front of alleys that I can pass, and I can't do nothing. Mess of a game. So chapter 0 good, rest of chapters mess. How to ruin a game. Like what I will say, wait for an update for the game to fix this mess, because you cannot have a fucking checkpoint where the monster is waiting for you. And you don't have a way to escape, you don't have a way to reach to the light, to make that. The mask is worthless because the monster stays on top of you, so you don't have a way to escape. Done. So, like, it's a mess. Like, chapter 0, very good. The idea is good. The puzzles, I understand why the puzzles are hard. There are certain ones that are hard, but it's good. And then in chapter 1, you start to see the mess of the game. I can't do nothing. The only thing I will say to people is like, wait for them to release a patch to fix this mess. But in terms of feedback for developers, pick up what you did on chapter 0. Pick up what you did on chapter 0 and do how it is. And not make this mess because the players get bored because, oh, the monster is in there, I need to hide. Oh no, the monster is in there, I need to hide. And at the same time, it's like, if you want AD to move, don't put the mouse to move. If you want mouse to move, don't put AD to move. Easy. And then things to interact like that, the fire to go up. Don't show to press the mouse. Say press Z or press other button. Easy. Easy. Like, it's not the first game to exist in the world. It's not the first genre of the game that exists. Pick up the other games that were like yours and how it is, and make it easy to be done. Why to create this mess? Is the only question that I have to developers. Why this mess? But like, what I will say, want to give to have an idea of the game how it is, play chapter 0, then just dodge, because chapter 1 and the rest of the chapters it's going to be a mess because of the monster, lot of issues, and the checkpoint can ruin the game and the fun for you, because then you don't have nothing to do. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy your gameplay, and see you guys next time.